Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Nurul Syafiqah binti Muhammad Syafi'i and my matric number is 186478. I would like to present my entire of individual board. So let me start with the site analysis and synthesis first. Okay, so for the introduction, Taman Jaya located in the middle of urban area which next to the one of Petaling famous landmark, which is the MCOP Mall, and also next to the Section 10 of PJ neighborhood area. So my site is at the middle of Taman Jaya, as you can see here, where it consists of lake, jogging and pedestrian trails, and also the park area. So for the site analysis, I come up with the three main of attribute, which is the social and cultural, physical and biological attribute. So for the social and cultural, it comes from the surrounding area of Taman Jaya, where the MCOP Mall is one of them. Plus, Taman Jaya also located next to the Section 10 neighborhood area, where majorities of the park users comes from the families, children, teenagers, adults, and elders. So these are the common activities that most of the visitors come to the park, which is jogging, fishing, strolling, and for the kids, they only gonna play at the playground. So for the physical, Taman Jaya have non-specific of main entrance, where the visitors can enter from any route that connect into the park. The park itself provides their own parking lot, but still the users or visitors that live nearby, especially from the next neighborhood area, as you can see here, they can enter using the local road that connect straight from their housing area. So this is the neighborhood area of section 10 BJ. So this this route, it connects straight into the park, where it is one of the shortest way for them to enter the Taman Jaya. So, and this is the route that the visitors or the pedestrian that will enter from this route, where this they have car park in here, and also they also have another one entrance at the roadside, and it also connect the neighborhood area. For the biological attribute, Taman Jaya was shaded with the big and shady existing trees that can cover most of the part in Taman Jaya, especially on the green park areas. So these are the views in Taman Jaya, as you can see in here. Next, we move to the synthesis. So for the social and culture, I would like to emphasize in the activities, more in activities, by develop a new place from the existing area that could ensure the healthiness and a good lifestyle of the local communities. And also to propose a new notes of social engagement. Next, by promoting the development that could encourage public to be more active and vibrant. For the biological, I also want to emphasize in the vegetation part by propose more shady trees at the area, as it helps in cooling down the air temperature and obtain the comfortability for users, and also to embrace the view by using the natural elements that consist of variation, color, sizes, and functionality. For the last attribute, which is the physical, I would like to support the recognition of site by propose the development that could representing the landmark of Section 52 Petaling Jaya. It might be the sculpture or the any kind of design that could enlighten the landmark of PJ itself. Next, we move to the ID Development Board. So the main issue of Taman Jaya is its lack of social attraction due to the less maintenance and facilities of Taman Jaya, where the side issue is poor in design and planning to develop strong social activities and attraction. So my design aim is to enhance Taman Jaya is more attractive urban recreational park by achieve these three of objective, which is by strengthen the identity of Taman Jaya as a point of attraction for a city. Next, for social, I would like to provide more spaces for health benefit for the environment by providing more attractive spaces for social towards the environment. These are the design strategies, the the views of the design strategies. So for the social part, I would like to encourage the fitness and healthy lifestyle in the new development as it can help in boosting well-being by provide more accessible pathway for strolling, cycling and jogging activities, enhance more spaces for exciting activities specialized for the children, and also to offer wider lane for pedestrian and cyclists. For the environment, I would like to provide sense of relaxation in the middle of urban neighborhood area by infuse more selection of plants in terms of species, height, density, and color, by enhance more natural green elements and create an urban style of relaxing area for users' comfortability. For the city, I would like to integrate the new elements of Taman Jaya by develop a new minor landmark as a small recognition of Taman Jaya and also to propose a green linkages towards the Taman Jaya. So these are my concept for the new for the new in terms of rebranding the new Taman Jaya. So my concept is relief. Uh, so relief as as we as we can hear as we can hear the sounds. It's similar to relief, where it helps in changing the new looks of common neighborhood urban park into a good one, as relief is an ideal place to be explored with a well-designed landscape that have various facilities that could bring more social attraction and engagement. Plus, it could be the new landmark of Section 52 Peugeot of Town. So this is the bubble diagram where where the main idea of relief concept itself it comes from this diagram. So relief concept it need to be modern and current in terms of design element. It might be the it might be the in terms of hardscape or softscape choosing material, and it also needs to be connected from a place to another. For the target users, of course, I would like to attract more visitors, especially from the neighborhood area that live around the Taman Jaya, and also the visitors that live outside from the PG. So for the activities, I would like to emphasize it from the new normal and current activities that we are having right now. So the 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 activities is the photography, relaxing, jogging, strolling, water activities, and also the social engagement. So for the conceptual diagram, this is my conceptual diagram. So the connector itself, it places at the lake area. This space is the interacting space. We have gathering space, sculpture and fountain at the middle, entertaining space, and also the leisure space at the side. So for the spatial diagram, as we can see here, it have more semi-active um, area, but it doesn't. Tapi dia tak halang untuk social engagement and interaction itu berlaku sesama visitors. Okay, for the functional diagram, this is the bridge where it locates. This is the stepping slate, playground, sculpture and fountain, splash pad, and also the relaxing area. So this is the looks of a schematic diagram. So I'm gonna explain to you what is the function of each of the spaces is about. So for the blue stepstone in here, one of the blue area in Taman Jaya that provides space for public engagement through the design and its functionality, where people can engage themselves with the nature. So this is the green area that plays gazebos and larger the largest green area in this part. The green area that provide the relaxing and green open space of Taman Jaya Lake with the presence of gazebos, shady trees, and natural mound that embrace the sense of nature in it. And this is the Taman Jaya Highline, a place where public can enjoy the views with the presence of greenery environment along the beach. As you can see, the green color is the place where the vegetation will be placed. So for the splash pad is one of the active space that could enlighten the sense of happiness, enjoyment, and social engagement through the water activities for kids. Okay, so this is my detailed area master plan, as you can see in here. So for the A point, it is the entrance point. It is the entrance one. B is the Taman Jaya Highline. C is the gazebos. D is the relaxing area. E is the splash pad. F is the sculpture and fountain. G is the blue stepstones. H is the playground, and I is the entrance tree. So next, we move to the last part, which is the section elevation and perspective. So this is my board. This is my section elevation A, where I cut from the bridge till the end of the park, where at this side it connect to the neighborhood local road. Okay, so these are my hardscape palette and planting palette. So this is just some of the palette that I use in this design. So for the hardscape, I use timber decking, gravel at this area, EPDM rubber flooring that I use at the playground area, grey marble tiles that I use at the blue stepping stone, and here stainless steel sculpture that I use in the sculpture, and also the pebble wash for the walkway. For the planting pellets, I use Gymnostomanophili, Samania saman, Brucea molineti, Bambusa, Loropetalum, and also the Duranta. So these are the looks of section elevation B, where it consists of lake, blue stepping stone, sculpture and fountain, and also the splash pad. So for this area, I use glass railing glass railing for this one, colored pavement for the bicycle lane, texture tiles pavement, concrete paving slab that I use in this stepping slate, stone tiles texture for the splash pad pavement, and also the canvas roof for this roofing. And these are my perspective. This one is the perspective towards to the relaxing area. This one is perspective towards the blue stepping stone, and the last one is perspective towards to the Majai Highline, where the bridge place. Yeah, that's all from me. Thank you.